like my ideal fictional man is he needs to be a little bit depressed, have baggage, but also be obsessed with me. Right, y'all? Welcome back. Okay, let me calm down. Welcome back to my channel. It's Morgan Hill, also known as Liv Loves Literature, and I'm so excited because today I'm gonna be talking about my book boyfriend slash fictional my book boyfriends slash fictional husbands. This is one of my favorite topics. If you can't tell, I'm so excited. Y'all about to get to know me for real. Y'all about to get to know me. Some of these have been here since I was in like 7th grade, okay? So this is like all of my ever book boy fictional husbands, okay? Okay, let me make sure this is recording. Okay, so first we have Ricky Underwood from The Secret Life of the American Teenager. Listen, in my youth, I just love like a fictional bad boy. In my youth, like, I love a fictional bad boy like Ricky Underwood. Okay, let me explain to you quickly the premise of The Secret Life of the American Teenager if you weren't there. I wasn't even there for it in its prime. I watched it on demand. But anyway, so basically this girl played by Shailene Woodley, her name is Amy. She goes to band camp and the first episode is her coming back from band camp, and she is hiding a pregnancy test in her French horn case because the girl is pregnant. She was getting zowned at band camp, and now she's pregnant by none other than Ricky Underwood, the most popular boy, the most popular and coveted man in the school, okay? How scandalous. Great show. You should watch that. But anyways, I don't know, like I love in fiction. I love a popular dude. I love the dude who like all the girls want him, but like he wants the like loser girl. I say loser lightly, but like he wants to like the girl that like she thinks is so like she thinks she's so undesirable, but like obviously she's not because he likes her. And yeah, I love it. He has a very troubled past. He was abused as a child by his father, and he's in therapy, he's in foster care. Like, he has a lot going on, and I don't know, I am attracted to fictional characters that have a lot of baggage. I am attracted to people with a lot of baggage. So yes, that's Ricky Underwood. I'm definitely gonna have to insert some pictures of these people. Like, I'm about to go ham on the editing. But yeah, it's not even really about what these people look like. It's just about who they are. So yeah, Ricky Underwood. Ricky Underwood should definitely be above this next one, but I added him last. Anyways, next is Noah Hayes from the Aria duology, or the Aria duet by Jennifer Hartman. When I have yapped enough about Aria on here, I'm so sorry. If you really want to know what Aria is about, watch like some of my first videos where I talk like my first video on this channel. I know for a fact I talk about Aria, and I talk about Aria in a couple other books too, a couple other videos too. But he is a guitar player, but he also sings on the low, and he's like he actually starts off like kind of grumpy, which I typically don't like, but like he didn't like oh my gosh, the way he cares for Chelsea, the way he cares about Chelsea, like, it's so pure, it's so sweet. I love it so much. I low-key want to reread it soon. I'm not even gonna lie. I just read it in October, and I already want to reread it after this month though, because right now I'm only reading Black books this month. But low-key I want to reread it because it's just that good. But yeah, he's like he's so protective too. He's protective. He would take a bullet for you. Like, he plays guitar. Like, it's just this is probably the most recent person added to this list because he's just amazing. Like, he's just amazing, and like they low-key have like a forbidden relationship going. Like, I don't know, like, it's so juicy. Like, and he loves her so much, and like, y'all, you have to read that duet. Like, if you haven't been convinced already, just do it. Okay. Next, we have none other than Colin Bridgerton, okay? Colin Bridgerton. there's something about like the shy boy who like is trying to be cool, and like he writes letters, and I don't know, like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just like it. Like I really like Colin. And I like how he treats Penelope. You know, I feel like the third. I didn't read any of the books, by the way. I did not read all the books. Anything Bridgerton I'm talking about is based on the Netflix series only. I didn't turn on the fan. It's hot. It's getting hot in here. Like it's getting hot. But anyways, yeah. So Netflix series Colin. I don't even need to say a whole lot because y'all know he ate that role up. Were there things that I did not love about season 3 of Bridgerton? Absolutely. Absolutely. I could have made a whole video about that, but I didn't, and I spared you guys. But yeah, Colin Bridgerton, he's so baby boy. He's so baby boy. He's like so like adorable, so cute, and like he really matures and comes into his own. And like he loves with his whole heart. Like he's a lover boy, and I love a lover boy too. Like I like my ideal fictional man is he needs to be a little bit depressed, have baggage, but also be obsessed with me and a lover boy, but not hate every girl, but like keep your distance from every girl. You know, that's the recipe. That's the recipe. Okay. Cameron Hamilton. Okay, Cameron Hamilton is from Wait For You by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I've talked enough about this book as well. Oh my gosh. He also falls into the category of like, he's the popular guy that every girl wants, but like he's not with everybody. Like he's not really out there like that for real. Like he's not whatever, but yeah, anyways, he's like obsessed with our main character Avery. I just talked about this book in my Reverse Grumpy Sunshine. So if you want like a full on what is this book about, watch my Reverse Grumpy Sunshine Romance Rex video, because that's where I talk really in depth. Like even in the later books, like the characters are like, no person's love story is touching Cameron and Avery's. Like that man is obsessed with her. Like he's a golden retriever. Like he is so, and apparently he's super attractive. So, you know, period, slay. Okay. The next two, I'm gonna need you to walk with me and see the vision. We have Ronald Weasley. Okay, this one is kind of recent, even though I read the series in 6th, 7th grade. But this one is kind of recent only because I've been reading a lot of Hermione and Ron fan fiction. And so it's really the fan fiction that's doing it. I really feel like Ron doesn't get his justice in the films. I feel like he's portrayed as like very annoying most of the time. And like they only put, I feel like 20% of the book content into the film because, you know, that Miss J.K. Rowling wrote so freaking much that they couldn't even put that in there. But like, I really feel like he ate down. Like I also kind of like an insecure, okay, walk with me, I like an insecure but like he's also secure. Like Ron knows that he's good at some things, he just knows that he's not the chosen one and this and that. So like he's kind of insecure about that, and he's kind of like possessive and jealous too. Like the way he would be so pressed when someone will be trying to push up on Hermione, like like yes, like be mad over me, be mad about me, like yes, like he is so down bad for my girl Hermione, so down bad. Do I love the way that they both went about stuff? No, I don't. I don't love the way that he went about stuff. I don't love the way that he acted in the 4th book. I don't love any of that, but I really feel like he's so down bad for her. It made me so mad when J.K. Rowling said that, oh, they probably are in couples therapy and would get a divorce. Like, why would you say that? Like, let the books just live. Like, let them live. If you want to write another book and that actually happens, okay. But, like, stop trying to change things up and, oh, Hermione probably should end up with Harry. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? No, she shouldn't have. As you can tell, I'm really passionate about that. But, yeah, Ron is like, he's so down bad. He's lover boy. He's like that aggression. I'm eating it. Like, Ron would be so mad about everything. Like, the aggression, I'm eating it. I don't know. Okay. This one is definitely gonna hear me out. Austin Moon, my boyfriend. Austin Moon from Austin and Ally. Okay, so I became obsessed with Austin and Ally randomly when I was in 7th grade because I went through this phase where I stopped watching Disney Channel in like middle school because I felt like I was too old for it. So I was watching like HGTV. And freaking Food Network. And so I missed like the entire 3rd season of Austin and Ally when like it low-key started to get good. And so yeah, so somehow I like was able to rewatch. I was able to catch it on like that Disney Channel app. Before Disney Plus, they had like this Disney Channel app where you could watch stuff. So I started watching it on there, and I low-key became obsessed because, like, it's the perfect best friends to lovers romance. Like, I love a best friends to lovers romance. Not as much as I love the reverse Grumpy Sunshine. I don't know. It has to be done really well. I think that they're low-key here. I might do a best friends to lovers Rex video at some point, but I don't feel like I read enough of that. And I don't feel like I read enough of that to the point where I could recommend. Because, like, y'all already know the Ron and Hermione, Percy and Annabeth. Like, I feel like we already know the big ones, so I'd have to really deep sea dive. Anyways, Austin Moon. He's so down bad. He's been down bad for Ally since day one. Like, he was so obsessed with her, like, but in a respectful way. Like, he wasn't gonna like interfere with her like in Dallas or whatever, but like he always went out of his way to make sure that she felt special. He always went out his way to make sure she felt seen. He always went out his way to make sure she was taken care of, to the point where Loki messed up his relationship with Kira in season 2. But yeah, like he cares about her so much. Like, she's literally apple of his eye, and that's what you need. Like, that's what you need. Like, he's such a good boyfriend. Disney Channel has never seen another boyfriend like him. Close is Ricky Bowen from the High School Musical, the series. But yeah, I don't know. He's such a good boyfriend. He's so attentive. I mean, Ross Lynch, you know, we're not going to talk about Ross Lynch personally, but Austin Moon looks the way that he looks because of Ross Lynch, so we'll say thumbs up to that. And that's all I'll say because I can't speak on that man. But, yeah. Love it. Okay, next is Ethic from the Ethic series by Ashley Antoinette. I have a whole like 20-minute video on Ashley Antoinette books. You need to get into it. You need to read it now. I don't know where you've been. I don't know what you've been doing, but I was about to say something so crazy. If you like series about complicated matters, about family, maybe some substance use, you know, some stuff like that, some drama, because there is so much drama in like if you're looking for drama, if you're looking for something to keep the pages turning, you need to read this series. Okay, anyways, Ethic. So yeah, Ethic is like the main man. Like, he's really the center of the series. He's like, and he's a protector, he's a provider, he's like a father figure. He gives great advice. Like, he's the man of the hour. Like, he's literally everything and more. Like, he's like the perfect man, like, period. Yes. I feel like there's not too much I can say because I really don't want to spoil the content of the book. Like, I need y'all to read it to see what happens. But like, he's that like, I was a gangster and now I am reformed. I'm a family man and I'm a father of like 3 or 4 or 5. And he takes care of his women like pure. Not that he has multiple at the same time, but like any woman he's been with, good reviews. I mean, what? Any woman that he's been with, he's treated them well. Gosh. Anyways, y'all. But yeah, he's basically like he was a gangster. He was running them streets, and now he's not. But like he still has like that street mentality. Like he's still like, but he's smarter now. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. Okay. Okay. Next we have Anthony Bridgerton. So this is another one where it's like, is it Jonathan Bailey or is it Anthony Bridgerton? I think it's Anthony Bridgerton and Jonathan Bailey because, okay, let's talk about Anthony. Anthony, it's kind of the same thing like with Ronald. Like Anthony gets so frustrated. He be getting so pressed. He's so like, but like for his baby girl, he's so down bad and so soft and so humble. Like, I think he said that. I think he said that when he was, of course, it's a spoiler, but like you should know this by now. When he was like proposing to Kate, he was saying, "I will humble myself before you." He said, "I will humble myself before you." Like, yes, because he knew he can be a hothead sometimes. He can, like, I love a hothead. And we'll get to that later. I love a hothead, but like he can actually back up like he walks the walk as well as talks the talk. Like he doesn't talk the talk to just talk the talk. He walks it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it. Okay. Okay, he walks it like he talks it. So Anthony Bridgerton, he's the Viscount. He's the Viscount Bridgerton. He's the leader of the pack. He's the leader of the Bridgertons. Like he has everything together. And he's just like a real man. Like, I don't know. Like, you need to watch Bridgerton. Like, you need to watch Bridgerton and see what I'm talking about. Like, he protects, he leads. You see a theme here with all the men. He's a protector. He's a leader. And, yeah, he's kind of crazy. He's, you know, he can kind of be a little anal at times. But, like, he has so much pressure on him. Like, he's a soft baby boy on the inside because he literally saw his father die. Like, he saw his father die before his very eyes. And he became the next head of household like that. Like, he literally became the next head of household immediately. Like, that's a lot of pressure on a young man. So like, and he yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, next we have Zayden Ryerson. Okay, Zayden Ryerson, pretty much the same reasons as like Anthony and the one that comes and the one that's gonna come next. Zayden, he's like, oh my gosh, he was like so rough and tough, but like he has his own baggage. Like we already know what his baggage is. He has the scars of the rebellion, literally. He's carrying the scars of the rebellion on his back. But like once he sheds all that and becomes a softie for Violet, like he is the softest, sweetest ever, like obsessed with Violet. Like he's like, you will not touch her, you will not get near her. Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like he's your average adult fantasy male. Like I really feel like he's your average adult fantasy male, but I don't know. Something about him just does it for me. Maybe because Rebecca Yarros said that he's like a very tanned individual. That was a good visual for my mind. I don't know, but like I feel like I don't even have to say much. Like I think we all know Zayden. I think we all. Okay. Next we have Damon Salvatore. Do I need to say anything else? Damon Salvatore from Vampire Diaries. Obviously, we know that. I didn't read the books. Once again, I did not read the books. I'm only talking about the CW Vampire Diaries series. Damon Salvatore is everything and more. I loved him from the very beginning. I never liked Stefan. I'm so sorry. I was never a Stefan girly. I was always a Damon girly, and I really just feel like that's just the true way. But yeah, I just really feel like he is everything. Like he's crazy. First of all, he's crazy. He's absolutely insane. He's like, I will kill for you. I will die for you. Like he's insane. Like he will kill anyone to protect. Like the way he's obsessed with Elena, the way he loves Elena. Like I don't know. They were definitely toxic. Like rewatching the series again, I watched the series in fall of 2023 up to season like 4 or 5, and I stopped because I was like, the show is really done for me after that point. But I was just like, they high key were toxic and high key were annoying, and low key in some parts I could kind of see how people like Stefan better. But Damon though, I feel like the actor is what's really also doing it. I feel like the actors is what really does it too. But yeah, he's also fun. Like, he's fun, he's funny. Like, I forgot to mention that in a lot of these characters. Like, a lot of these characters are funny. Like, let's see. Cameron Hamilton is definitely funny. Noah was funny sometimes. Ronald was funny. Like, we're laughing at him. Austin Moon, he was a little dumb. Yeah, but Damon, I feel like, is the funniest person on here. Actually, there might be another contestant. Damon though is like the funniest person on here. Like, he was so funny but like so serious at the same time. Like, he's humorous, he's charming, like he just has all the pizzazz and all the sass, and he's just like, I'm dark and mysterious and serious, like I'm gonna get it done. Anything to protect Atlanta, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna make it happen if it needs to happen. Like, period. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. If you have not watched Vampire Diaries, do yourself the biggest favor in the world and watch it. Okay, next we have Percy Jackson. Let me clarify. If he were my age, like, at this point, you know what? Let's see how old Percy is supposed to be. Hold on. So he was born in 1993. My dude is old. He older than me. Okay. So, yes. Well, yeah. So he was born in 1993. So, yeah, he's definitely old enough for me. So, yes. Anyways, Percy. What can I say about Percy? What? Like, I love arrogance. Enough. Like, I love like a drop of arrogance in a man. Like, that's why, because Percy was like, oh yeah, I can do this, I can defeat him, I can beat him, I can do this. Like, he was bad, like, because I feel like, because he came really from nothing. He came from people doubting him. Like, his stepdad was horrible, he only had his mom. You know, he was kind of a trouble kid. Like, he always getting in trouble, doing stuff, just being a little knucklehead. But, like, or was he really getting in trouble? Or was it just that he could see through the mist and nobody else could? Good question. But, yeah, I just feel like he's a little rough around the edges. He can be a little feisty sometimes. He can be a little feisty and a little hot-headed. Like, him and Annabeth were really knocking noggins in the first book, because, you know, she thought it should be done this way, and he's like, well, why am I listening to you, and, you know, whatever. And Percy's kind of like a no nonsense type dude. Like, he's kind of like a, why do we even respect the gods? Like, who cares? Like you not finna disrespect him, that's for sure. Like, okay, the gods are not special, they should do this, we need to do this. Like, he would, like, Annabeth and Grover try to be like, no, you can't say that. And Percy's like, why? Like, I don't care. Like, and is. So, yeah, we love our sassy king. And he's also obviously funny. Like, anyone that's read Rick Riordan knows Rick Riordan is hilarious. Like, come on now. That's old news. But, yeah, and also he's a hero. Like, my dude is a hero. He has saved the world like 3, 4, 5 times already. Like, I don't know how many more times he can prove to us that he is that one. Like, he is the one. Like, he's the son of Poseidon. He's not even the son of Zeus. He's the son of Poseidon. And he's just, like, so cool. Like, he's so cool. Like, like, if he were real, like, if he were real, like, good girlies will be going crazy over him. Like, fighting over him. Like, I see why Rachel was, okay, she had Annabeth in a tizzy. Because Annabeth thought she had that down on lock. And she was like, oh, there's another girly in the picture. I don't know. Okay. Our number one. Okay, you know what? I actually have to do this. Our number one book boyfriend fictional husband is Anakin Skywalker. Y'all. I don't know if I showed y'all this or not. I don't know if I kept this in my reading blog or not. But like, if I haven't shown y'all this, look at my shirt, y'all. Look at my shirt. I've worn this to work before. That's how serious it is. Okay, Anakin Skywalker. What can I say about Anakin Skywalker? Like, he's so like he's so like, I don't even know how to control myself. Like, I don't even know. He is the most powerful, period. Like, okay, if you don't know, Anakin Skywalker turns into Darth Vader. So the original Star Wars came out. Okay, we had, you know, the very first one in the 70s and the very first three in the late 70s and early 80s. And then they were like, okay, let's go backwards and tell the story of like how Darth Vader became Darth Vader. So in the late 90s and early 2000s, they released the prequels, in which Hayden Christensen plays Darth Vader before he becomes Darth Vader in the suit. So I fell in love with Anakin Skywalker in high school. Like, I just think he is so, like, it's also like similar to Percy and Damon. Like, except he's not hilarious. He's very serious. But like, he's a powerful Jedi. So first of all, he's a powerful Jedi, and he knows that. Like, he's like, why do I need to wait? Why do I need to follow these rules? I know I'm powerful. They don't think I'm powerful enough. I should be a leader in this. I should like, he knows he's him. He knows he's him, and I'm really eating that up. He knows he's him, period. And like, just a little evil, like, just a little evil he has is like, listen. It's the way he would literally destroy the world for Padme. Padme is played by Natalie Portman. That is Luke and Leia's mom. So yeah, if you didn't know, Luke and Leia are brother and sister, and their parents are Anakin Skywalker and Padme Amidala. She was a senator. No, yes, she was a queen of Naboo, her home planet, and then she became a senator when she was done being queen. And like, yeah, like, and they have a forbidden romance going on. I love a forbidden romance. They have a forbidden romance because and Anakin's younger than her. He's like a good, like, 5+ years younger than her, I think. And like, she was like, he kind of bad. Because like, he's a protector, he's a fighter. He's like, I know I can protect you. I know I can do this. I know, no. Like, he's arrogant. He's cocky. He knows he's good. But like, he humbles himself for Padme, and like, he would literally kill for her. He would die for her, and he basically does. And he definitely does kill for her. He definitely kills for her. If you think his story has a happy ending, it really kind of doesn't. But that's the only tragic thing about it, is that we don't get like a good ending with him and his wife. Like, that's the part that I'll never get over. I'm just like, dang, like. But you know, he's a tragic hero. Like, I love a tragic hero. Like, those are yum yum yum. And like, he's just everything. Like, he's everything and more. He's everything I need. And yeah, evil. Is he evil? Well, yes. And is that okay with me? Well, yes. Like, he's so evil. Like, he's evil. Like, he's literally Darth Vader, but so he also has a troubled past, though. Like, he doesn't have a father. He was literally born of the Force. Like, he's literally the chosen one. Like, he literally is the chosen one. Like, has there been any other Jedi that's been born of the Force? Like, his mom was literally got pregnant from the Force. Like, he's so powerful. He's so powerful. As you can see, a girl like me gets very excited to talk about her fictional husbands, book boyfriends, all the above. That was my list of 12, y'all. That was my list of 12. Who's on your list? Who's on your list? I feel like fictional men it's better to obsess over fictional men, or over a bunch of fictional men, and then get you one good man in real life, period. So yeah, that's this will probably come out in February, so happy Love Month, and happy Black History Month. And yeah, I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, and see y'all in the next video.